Hello everyone, welcome back to Poke Penguin. I hope you are all doing well and I hope you guys are all excited for today's opening. We have finally gotten the release of Scarlet and Violet 151. This is one of the very highly anticipated sets of Scarlet Violet. This is a specialty set, kind of like Crown Zenith. It's one of those 0.5 sets. So it doesn't have any booster boxes, but we got an ETB and a binder collection today and in upcoming videos once my product gets shipped, cough cough Best Buy. Then I will open up the other product as well as once my local card shop gets some of the booster bundles. They had the binder collection, ETB, and poster collection, but I already got the poster collection pre-ordered through Best Buy. I don't want multiple posters, so there's that. But I'm really happy with the selection we got. We have ETBs as normal, and we also have this new binder collection that comes with this really nice looking binder that has the same thing as the pack art right over here. So without any further ado, let's just get right into it. I'm going to open up the binder collection first. So we're going to take that out of the background. I'm probably going to have to crack it open behind camera just because it's a little bit easier. But I'll kind of fix the setup so it's a little bit better looking. I don't have as many little characters hanging out in the background as I normally do, just because, you know, this is 151. We want to celebrate the originals. So we'll let Pikachu and Squirtle have the spotlight for today's video. So I'm just getting this binder collection open and we're going to get right into some packs. This binder collection does only have 4 packs, so that's why I'm also opening the ETB in today's video. And I feel like I also have an ETB pre-ordered through Best Buy, so I feel like we'll open up another one along with that poster collection that I mentioned. And then hopefully if I can find some booster bundles, I'll open some of those as well, just because I'm really happy that they released booster bundles with this new set, because you just get straight packs. One of my biggest complaints with the 0.5 sets is that they kind of force you to pick up random stuff that you don't really need or want for your collection just so you can get those packs, which I'm not a huge fan of. So I'm glad we can finally get some useful items as well as get booster bundles if we don't want any of those items. I have 2 of the binder collections. I have this one, and then I have one pre-ordered through Best Buy because you can never have enough binders. And speaking of binders, as you notice, I got the packs out when we finally open it. It's a little hard to fit on screen, but here's the binder. Like I said, with that nice pack art, it's pretty much the same with those silhouettes of the original 151 with Mew and the Pokeball. I do like the nice line separators. This is kind of just like the normal Pokemon binders you'd see in the store. Taking off the little rubber band on the front. And as you can see, let me try and open it in front of the camera without knocking things over. It's just like your classic binder. It's pretty good quality. It's like the types of binders that I use personally for my own collection. So I'm happy to add it. And I'll probably put my 151 collection in this binder. And my other 151 binder will probably be used for any of my more fancy cards, you can say, my more collectible cards, just because it's a nice special binder. I'm really happy with it. I hope they do more of these binders in future collections. But without any further ado, let's open this up. Let's see what we can get in our first pack, any first pack magic. Like I said, I do have another binder collection pre-ordered through Best Buy. That one actually did come in, but I'm planning on opening that up off camera just because we're opening this one right now. Let's see if we can get any first pack magic. Scyther, Moltres reverse, Diglett reverse, and a Beedrill holo. Regular basic energy. Here's a code card. As I'm filming this is release day, so those code cards should work. Also, poor Squirtle fell over. I don't know how that happened, but I just noticed it. Alright, let's see if we can get anything out of this next one. I'm trying to go a little fast, but also a little slow so you guys can see the arts. Plenty of people have already uploaded videos online on YouTube. You know, people who actually have a connection with the Pokemon company and can get things in early. So you guys have probably seen some of these before, but hopefully we can get some unique pulls that we haven't seen online yet. The main ones that I am chasing, that's a cool Hitmonchan. The main ones I'm chasing after are the Pikachu and Psyduck cards. So hopefully we can get those. And that was stuck to the Vulpix. As I'm talking about chase cards, we got a Charizard EX. This is a lot of people's chase card. Energy, and here's that. This is a lot of people's chase card. And we pulled it on our first product opened. That is insane. That is crazy. That is a nice card. I like the pastel colors that they kind of use, and the more simplistic drawings. I really like that card. That is a great hit to get on your first pull of 151. I think this is a good omen. Getting a Charizard on your first one. It's always ironic. I always say how Charizard isn't my favorite, but I always get the Charizard cards, and you know what? I'm not complaining because, you know, he's a special guy in the Pokemon world. I'm really liking that card. The illustration cards for the Charizard line is kind of more of a vertical pattern, so you have the Charizard on top, there's Charmeleon on the bottom, kind of in a ravine, and then there's Charmander on the bottom, at the bottom of that ravine. So hopefully we can get more of that evolutionary line and kind of show off that progression that I'm talking about. I am mostly chasing after the Bulbasaur line, but like I said, you can never complain about a Charizard. There's nothing wrong with that. That is a fantastic first pull of the video. I'm super pumped about that. I'm looking at it as I'm opening up this pack, and it's kind of funny. I was sticking to that Vulpix. I was like, what the hell's going on? All right, let's see if we can get something else in this pack, or this box set. Seadra, Kabuto, Protective Goggles, Charmeleon Reverse, and a Ditto. This is such a goofy little Ditto card. I love it. He's just peeking out from behind the rock. That's a super fun card. It's like, hey guys. Alright. There we go. Last pack of the binder collection. And we already got something that we are definitely putting in the binder with that Charizard. And like I said, I'm also putting all the regular cards in at least one of my 151 binders, just to fill it out, you know, have this set in its exclusive binder. That makes sense, right? Alright, let's see if we get anything in this last pack. Oddish, Pidgeot, Omanite, Tauros, Staryu Reverse, Magmar Reverse, and a Beedrill Reverse. We're getting a lot of Beedrills in this box. That's kind of funny. I don't know. There is one thing with this set, which I'm surprised we didn't encounter in this binder collection, but it's fine. Maybe we'll counter it in the ETB. Let's move this to the side for now. I'll put him back in the background once we open up the ETB. But some of the energy cards have the hollow pattern to it, the more galaxy foil. Don't want to ruin that box. There we go. It has the galaxy foil. Hopefully I can point it out when we open up some packs and hopefully pull some. But yeah, it's nice to have a hollow energy. I don't have any hollow energies in my collection. Some people love to collect them. They come in a variety of sets. But yeah, I hope I can get one just to kind of show it off and see what it's like in person. Here's the player's guide. That might be easier to take it off now. We got a nice little happy Snorlax on the front of our ETB, little sleepy boy. We'll put these guys back. And every single Pokemon YouTuber has noted this, but the booklet is now this matte paper finish. It kind of threw some people off when they opened it. I've already watched a few openings of this set because I'm very excited for it. Here are some cards that we expect to see as we continue opening. Let's see if I can point out the cards that I'm really chasing after. Let's get to those special cards. Here's some of the Bulbasaur line. This is the Charmander that I'm talking about trailing at the bottom of the ravine, as well as the Charmeleon kind of moving his way up, and then we have the Charizard kind of in the sky above him like that. So I hope I can get the set of the cards for that so I can really show that off. This is the Pikachu that I really want. It's very adorable, and I love the Growlithe hanging out in the forefront. And this is the Psyduck that I want. The poor little guy's stressed going down some stairs. That Poliwhirl is a beautiful card. There's so many good arts. They always pop off for Gen 1. That's everyone's favorite gen, it seems. It's what started it all. That Venusaur card is beautiful, just like all the other ones. The Bulbasaur is really, or not Bulbasaur, Blastoise. I'm fixated on the Venusaur. Is really nice. We have Alakazam. That Zapdos is really cool with the other birds in there. Erica's Invitation is one of the big ones that everyone's chasing after. And yeah. Here are the promos for the UPC. I'm hoping to get my hands on one. Pre-orders were like immediately taken up, like at an instant. So I couldn't get a pre-order, but hopefully I can grab one at my local card shop. Kind of banking on that. But here we go, taking out that. You guys know the drill with ETBs. We get this fat stack of packs. We get our dividers, which is the same silhouettes that we kind of see all over the front of the box and all over the packs and everything like that. Here is the really cool, I almost say good, but I want to say cool, Snorlax sleeping in a field. I'm like stumbling all my words. I'm too excited. I also just came from work. I came straight from work to my local card shop, picked up some 151, and then immediately got home and started recording because I was too excited to open all these packs. And then here are the sleeves, just normal sleeves. I think it's probably the same design on all of them, but you know, your average stuff. Here is the code card for the box. And, you know, you guys have your other, you know, ETB stuff with the damage stuff and the dice. But we're going to throw those back in there. Not worry about those for now. I'll organize those later. Put that back on. Have Snorlax chilling back there. We'll put our amazing Charizard card. I can't believe we pulled that in our first product. That's crazy. I don't think there's a code card in the Snorlax, no. So I'm just going to keep them in the plastic for now. Probably in between the recap and now is when I will take it out and put in a sleeve and everything. But let's see how this ETB treats us. Let's see if it's a little bit nicer than, well, I wouldn't say a little bit nicer. That binder collection was really nice to us too. But let's see if we get anything different. I want to get some more art cards, some of the regular ones. So let's see if we can make something happen. I also want to show off those hollow energies. So I'm hoping we can grab one of those. Speaking of Snorlax, there he is. Sandslash, little action shot, Nidorino, Magnemite reverse, Sleepy Seal reverse, ooh, and a Golem EX, sweet, and a basic Leaf Energy. Here is the code card. I'm like really surprised that we have yet to encounter those hollow energies, because online I'm seeing people pull them left and right, so interesting. That's fine, I'm not complaining. I'm just more shocked than anything. I did mention that I also pre-ordered another binder collection from Best Buy. If I'm repeating myself, I'm sorry, but I'm opening that up off camera. Jeez, I'm like speaking too fast. But yeah, I'm gonna open that up off camera. Any crazy pulls I get, I'll just show on my next opening for you guys. I just don't think you want to see the same product open twice, so I want to save that for myself, open it up in private, and see what I get. Hopefully I get something good. And here's a Squirtle. Here we go, little Squirtle guy. Energy, and here's the code. I'm happy with that. I'm always happy to get Squirtle, as you guys see the little figure there. He's one of my favorite little guys. Like I said, you know, Bulbasaur is the one that I want to chase after, but I will always take a Squirtle. Look at this cute little guy having a beach day. Reverse from the Charizard, the Squirtle line kind of sinks further down into water, which is interesting. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I want to display these cards in my binder. I'm thinking maybe all of them are gonna be vertical. So we'll see how that works out, but that's super cute. I love the little man. Look at him with his figure. The coloration's a little off, but you know, it's still cute. That's very, very fitting to get. I'm happy with that. You can't complain about a Squirtle. If you complain about a Squirtle, there's something wrong with you. Come on, everyone likes the original starters. I mean, some people kind of bash on Bulbasaur because, you know, everyone was like, oh, grass isn't lame, but I think all of them are really good. I think they're solid picks. There's Psyduck. Let's see if we can get another illustration rare. Wartortle, Hypno, Oddish, Rhydon, and Raichu reverse. Oh, and here is a hollow energy I can show off to you guys. It's a little tricky to pick up on camera, but if you see here, see all those sparkles and swirls? This was actually pretty good. We got two swirls. We got one in that upper right hand corner. We got one in that left hand corner. You could see it. Do we have any other ones? I kind of got a tail end of a swirl where my thumb is. That's super cool. I'm loving that they're doing this. I'm actually gonna put this in a sleeve. You know what? I'm gonna sleeve it. I think it's that cool. But I really like this holo pattern. It's kind of more of a classic one. But they've been using it a lot in the promo cards for Scarlet and Violet, which I really like. And I especially like it when that pattern kind of goes to the borders on all those promo cards, which we will see in the poster collection. The poster collection has 3 promos, of course, of the 3 starters. So we'll see those promo cards in that collection. And it's the same pattern that you see on the blisters, the 3-pack blisters that you see at Target and Walmart and stuff like that. That little Weedle was so happy. Very cute. The art for the set is amazing. I'm loving it. Krabby Reverse, Mewtwo Holo, and a regular Energy code card. I'm loving the art for the set. They really popped off. I mean, like I said, everyone loves the original 151. It seems like everyone has a soft spot for it, so it makes sense that they're going a little crazy for it. Like I've mentioned in the past, you know, Kanto wasn't my first ever game that I've played, but it was one of my earlier ones. I played Diamond and Pearl. Pearl was the one that I played, Gen 4. Then I think I went to Soul Silver, Heart Gold Soul Silver, the remakes of Gen 2. And then I worked my way back to the Game Boy games, actually. I had a friend who had Fire Red, and so I played that with him. And yeah, those were my first 3 ones. So I did play Kanto pretty early on. And I will say Fire Red is a fantastic game. If you can find a way to play it. It's kind of tricky now. DSs are actually rising in price, if you can believe it or not, just because of how versatile the system is. And, you know, the ability to play the games unpirated, of course. And also the price of the original Pokemon games and just any older game in general, they're rising in price. So hopefully you can find one at a decent price so you can check it out. Articuno Holo, Water Energy Holo. Look at that. That's really nice. I like that. I'm happy with these Holo Energies. There you go. It seems like everyone's taking it positively, so hopefully they continue to do that for special sets. My sleeves are having some difficulty getting out. There we go. But yeah, I recommend, if you have the chance to play any of the older games, give it a try. I love the pixel art from that series of games and everything, so I highly, highly recommend. And that is my spiel about the older games. The 3D graphics are cool, but something about pixel art, you know, it scratches that itch in your brain, you know? Hopefully they go back, and I know on Switch Online they're having some old Game Boy games, some emulators, Nintendo approved emulators, with the eShop or whatever. I can't remember exactly how they do it. I don't pay enough to have the special ones. Ooh, the Mew EX with that super cool pink background, and look at that texture. Ooh, I like that a lot. Like it almost looks like a flower, a hidden flower in the back, or maybe even an atom. The atom would make sense because he is the original Pokemon. Water Energy. Here you go. Of course, you know, Pull has to cut me off sometime in one of these videos, so it was bound to happen. I was kind of going on a streak of not being interrupted, but Mew is here to interrupt. There we go. Look at that Mew. That is such a nice card. The same one has a gold card, as we saw in the booklet. I didn't really focus on it, but you guys saw it on the page. But I really like that texture in the background, the atom-looking thing. Makes sense, like I said, because he is the original Pokemon, according to the lore, so that's super sweet. I'm happy with that. Mew EX. Put that in the back there. This set has been very generous to me today, and I am very happy. I am thankful for that. And I also have something to open up off camera, which I'm excited for. So, yeah, this has been a good time. But like I was saying, on the Switch, I think it's on the shop, or it's some emulator. I can't remember the name. I haven't played my Switch that recently, but they have some type of emulator where you can play some older games, and they recently put Game Boy games on there. It used to be like original SNES and all that. They're kind of moving up to, I wouldn't say more modern ones, but you know, newer ones than the SNES and everything like that. And I'm hoping they put the old Pokemon games there, sometime soon. That'd be really nice. That's a beautiful Arcanine, by the way, and holy crap. Okay, 2 Charizards EX and a Venusaur EX. Okay, this was a crazy pack. And, does anyone need a Charizard? Oh boy. They're handing these out like they're candy. Or at least for me. I pick up a pack and they're like, yeah, this person doesn't really love Charizard. Let's get them the Charizard. If anyone wants to trade for a Charizard, I got an extra one lying around if you want one. It's such a nice card. I mean, I can't get over it. It's a beautiful card. You can't deny it. So I got some trade fodder, I guess. That's nice. Oops, I dropped that. Let's see. Let's put the Venusaur in there. Nice Venusaur. This reminds me of the classic X and Y EX cards. I don't know why. Maybe it's because when I picked up a Umbreon pin collection during the X and Y era just because I wanted the pin, and I was having a little nostalgia itch for Pokemon, and I opened that and I got a Mega Venusaur EX, so maybe that's why it scratches that itch for me. But we are on our final 151 pack. This opening kind of flew by for me. It's been 20 minutes, so it's not that fast, but you know, when you're having fun, time flies, as you guys all know the saying. So I hope you guys enjoyed this opening. Let's see if we can get anything crazy on this last pack. Antique Dome Fossil, Wheel, Zubat, Butterfree, Lapras, Cycling Road, Krabby Reverse. Ooh, we do get something on our last pack. Machoke, Art Rare, Jolteon Hollow, Regular Energy, and a code card. Let's get that in a sleeve, and that is our final pack of the video. I'm happy that I got another unique Art Rare, Cough Cough Charizard. Like I said, if anyone has something they want to trade for it, let me know. We'll figure something out. But here's that Machoke. I think I said, did I say Machop? It's Machoke, Art Rare. They're like moving in. Reminds me of I think that this is directly referencing Gen 3 with the moving truck at the bottom there and everything. That's super fun. I like the Meowth hanging out in the corner there. Is there anyone else hidden here? I mean, we got Pidgeys. I don't think there's anyone else hidden, but I do like the Meowth hanging up out there. That's super fun. Super fun, super cute. Alright, I will be right back. Gonna organize my cards, put that Snorlax card in a sleeve, and we will be back for the recap. Alright everyone, and we're back. Snorlax is now in his sleeve, so we can go through the recap like normal. I will say, we had 7 pulls, not including the Hollow Energies and the promo card with the ETB. So I'd say that's pretty solid. And we got 2 secret art rares or secret illustration rares, which is crazy. Of course they had to be the same ones, but you know, that's fine. I'm still really happy with it. And so here is the recap. I did put the energies in it because I just think they look so nice. You can see the double swirl on this fighting energy. I don't think there's any more that are blatant, but there's the fighting energy, and here's our water energy. I'm hoping to get one of each. That's my goal. Get a swirl up there for the water. Oh, and we got another one kind of hidden that white swoosh, if you will. So we got that. Venusaur EX, reminding me of the XY era with the Mega Venusaur card. Super cool. Golem EX, another really nice one. Nice solid pull. I don't remember what the other EXs are, but we gotta start in the collection, right? Here's that wonderful Snorlax promo card with the Diglett and the Pidgey chilling out, hanging out in the field while he's taking a snooze. The Machoke, our final pack magic card, if you will. Machoke moving in with the Pidgey and the Meowth watching. Super cool artwork. Got the person moving in. Not many cards have people in them, so that's really neat. Super cute Squirtle card. I'm in love with this card. It looks better in person, in my opinion. It's adorable. How can you not like this? He's just playing at the beach. Their little Squirtle figure right over there. Super cute. Big fan of that. We got this amazing Mew full art. We got like a taste of everything in this opening, which I'm really happy with. I love the swirl in the background, and then also, like I said, that reflection making it look like an atom. I think that's really fun and really cool. I'm super happy with this, and I just love the pink background. It really makes him jump out. Really liking that card. I can look at that all day. And speaking of cards I can look at all day are these 2 Charizard cards. Not 1, but 2 Secret Illustration Rare Charizards. These are beautiful cards. I mean they also like look the same print-wise. I don't think one's better than the other. I think they're both pretty spot on. This one's kind of got a little nick at the top, but other than that, they're pretty much the same. I love the way the sun looks in the background, kind of with the light bouncing off of it. Kind of reminds me of the Mew card, which we'll talk about when we open up the UPC. But the colors on this, the pastel, the more simplistic art style, it's just beautiful. I'm a big fan of this card, and I'm happy I pulled it. Like I said, even though I'm not a Charizard fan, I am beyond happy that I pulled this card. This is an amazing card. But yeah, this has been my first opening of Pokemon 151. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had fun. I'm hoping to come back next week with some more stuff to open up for you guys, some more fun different items. Worst comes to worst, maybe I'll just open something else, the same thing that we opened. But you can never get enough of ETBs because they're good for storage. You can never get enough of the binder collection because, again, they're good for storage. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. I'd appreciate it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. I got videos coming out pretty much every Saturday. I think I've been consistent on it ever since I started this channel. I'm trying to keep that streak going. I'm a little proud of it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I already said leave a like if you liked and subscribe if you liked. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time with another opening of Pokemon 151, hopefully. Catch you guys then. Peace.